Both lanes along the Broken Arrow Expressway eastbound are back open at the Utica exit after a new pothole caused one of the lanes to close down. This comes just 2 weeks after another pothole in that area had to be repaired. About 10 drivers, their cars falling victim to this most recent pothole in the area of a pavement rehab project. ODOT tells us more repairs will eventually need to be made. 2 News Oklahoma's Amanda Slee shares the latest in this saga.
A driver impacted by this morning's pothole shared this video with 2 News. You can see it's deep and not so much a circle hole, but a small strip of road that appears to be missing. Some cars drove over it just fine, but others found themselves with a flat. Curtis Martai tells me 9 other vehicles pulled up behind him on a side street with flat tires from the same pothole.
It was in a construction area, so I am glad they're doing the construction. I'll put up with the delays on the way to work and the narrowing of lanes and all of that if they're getting the streets fixed. But obviously, there's still a whole lot more to do.
Martai tells me he's hit potholes in the past on other streets, but never one that caused a problem like this. Not only does he need a new tire, but also a new rim. AAA helped Martai and other drivers and told them replacing a tire and rim could cost upward of $800. I reached out to the Oklahoma Department of Transportation. TJ Gerlach tells me the extra traffic on 2 lanes instead of 3, along with the traffic shifted outside of a normal lane, is partly to blame for this ongoing issue, and the recent winter weather didn't help. The contractor of the work zone, Sherwood Construction, is responsible for repairs throughout the project. Gerlach says ODOT will keep a close eye on this area and make sure the contractor keeps up with repairs.
We know the surface in this area is really rough. That's, the number one reason why we're doing a full pavement rehab. It's just this pavement is past its service life, and we just needed to go in and redo it. So as soon as we can get some better pavement underneath them, I'm sure we'll all be happier.
For those affected by this pothole or even the one we covered 2 weeks ago, you can head to this story at KJRH.com for details on how to submit a claim with the contractor of the work zone. Amanda Slee, 2 News Oklahoma.